Hi guys, I'm Federico and I just won Slovenia Nationals 2024 with Salamangreat. Feels so good to play this deck again after 5 years and it was an amazing experience. That was great and yeah, let's go to the profile. So, that was 43 cards and let's go. We have 3 Gazelles, 3 Spinny, the usual Salamangreat stuff. You always play 3 and 3. Basically the best card in the decks. We then have the one-off Salamangreat names. We have the mirror, which is needed because Ogre is in the format, and if they Ogre the debug, you need this to play. Basically the popular of the deck, you add it and you special summon this. Foxy is needed to clear off floodgates. You can hit Temple, purely stuff, the Granted Lost. Amazing card overall. I normal summon this a bunch. I always missed it in the top cut, never hit anything, but still a very great card. I OTK'd once by clearing my own rivalry, and without Foxy I wouldn't have OTK'd. Weasel, you add this of the Wicked, which is the main combo of the deck right now, one of the new Salamangreat monster and definitely one of the better ones. We have done Fowl and Jaguar. I like Fowl more than Falco because I think Falco is the greedier choice because I want to have as many live cards as possible, and Falco is live by its own in hand, and Falco needs to be comboed off like with Foxy and a mining. Also, Falco lets me Baguska when they hit off the Stalio, because if you don't bring out the second level 4 with Stalio, you can't make the Baguska if you only play Falco, but playing Foul you can, because you can search it off Circle with a mining, you can search it off with a Raging Phoenix, and you can also chain block the ad for Raging Phoenix by bouncing this guy with the Stalio. And yeah, Jack is Jack, amazing card. The consistency cards, we play 3 Circle, 3 Mining, 3 LEDE Debug, best normal on the deck, searches everything, and you searches everything, yes. You need all these 9, the deck needs the consistency. We have the extenders, then we have the 1 Meow Mine and 3 Exceeds. I was not playing the Exceed for a moment, but I was wrong. This card is amazing. It's the best going first card that I can play. This can carry through like 2 low impact entraps on its own, and it's an amazing card. Meow Mine breaks boards. It's a very good extender. If they don't Ogre the debug, you search this. Usually, if you have the Gazelle, because this special summon itself, and you can set up an interaction in the graveyard with the the SP, and if you add this going second, you can break boards just by linking over the Wicked, the Hita, the Wolf. Great card overall, it was amazing today. Then we go to the one-off Salamangreat cards. I like this more than Wheel because you need the add back from banish a lot. I had my Promethean banished, my Jaguar banished, and this gets back all of them. One between Wheel and Charge, I think it's needed because you need to go turn 3. You always go for the Zialantis OTK. You relink the Phoenix, you get this or Wheel, you summon back the second Phoenix, then you go for Zialantis and you go for game. This was amazing today. I OTK'd with Zialantis basically every fucking match. Then we have the non-engine. I play 16 non-engine in a 43 cards deck, so that means I open 2 of them in 5 card hands 63% of the time, which was a very good percentage. I had 3 Ash, 3 Perms, 3 Veilers, and 3 Mourners, the usual stuff. Mourner was okay, not really the best, but I think it was still needed. Probably the third Ogre would have been better. I played 2 Ogre, 1 Crow because I played the other 2 Crow in the side wanted to feed the third, and I cut one ogre for it. I probably should have cut the third mourner, but other than that it was fine. The final card in the main deck was the Rivalry. In theory this card is amazing going second against Snake Eyes. I never drew it. I faced 6 Snake Eyes during the tournament, basically more than half my matches, and never drew this. I drew this only game 3 against Branded, and yeah, it carried the game on its own. I Weasel locked him for 3 turns and then OTK'd with Foxy. So let's go to the side deck. In the side deck we have 3 Nibs, the other 2 Crows. I think this was amazing throughout the whole day. I nibbed a bunch of Snake players, and Crow were bells until the night before the event, because I wanted to respect Melodious and the Voice, but Crow I think was a better choice. It helped me throughout the entire day. You can side this going first, going second against Tempai. You can I won against a Pearly because of this. This helped me greatly against it, and if I didn't have the Crow, I probably wouldn't have topped. So yeah, I have to thank my friends, especially Marco, with he convinced me to play Crows. Amazing choice. Then we have the Cosmics, which are self-explanatory. Stun is around, and you can hit Tempai, you can hit Fire King stuff. Amazing card. For going first, we have the Talents, and we have the Solemns. Solemns was the MVP of today. I probably wouldn't have won the Nationals without the Solemns. I multiple time protected the Baguska. I had these stop multiple normal summons, and people weren't expecting them. This was insane. Probably the reason I won. In finals, I went second against Tempai. He made me go second. He went first game 2 because he wanted to seal plus shifter me. I had this. I set this one. I forced the seal, and then he tried to play. He made the Bident Dragon. I summoned it. He wasn't expecting it, and that probably lost him the match. Talent, I think, is a very versatile card. It was amazing throughout the entire day. Every time I drew it, I ripped the hand. And if you play with Perfect Knowledge and you have like a Roar and 1 Entropy, you win most of the times. I preferred Barrier instead of Lockdowns because, I preferred Talents instead of Lockdowns or Barriers because this could go second as well against some matchup like Voiceless and Melodious. And I wanted something that could be very useful against Snake as well, because I think Talent to Rip Hand is better than Lockdown against Snake. The final card in the side was the Parro. I never used it, never sided it. It was not needed. I could have played a Mind Control, a Change of Heart, I mean. I could have played third Crow, could have gone from the main to the side, could have played a Kurikara to search of Hita, grab Snake Eye Ash. Yeah, was not needed, never used it, never sided it in. So we have the extra, which is quite standard for the Exceed variant. We have the 3 Bailings, 2 Wolves, the Hita, the SP, the Wicked. Now Salamangreat always plays through Wicked because it's a free search to get the Weasel. We get +1 extender here, and we get +1 extender here. So we basically go from 2 monster to 3 to 4, and we keep our cards up. And that's how we win. Also, the Promethean is insane in this deck because you naturally play 3 of this guy, which is the best card in the deck. Searches everything, comes back from the graveyard. Our Phoenix is better than Snake Eyes Phoenixes because we play 2, we have 2 of them loop each other. Amazing card. I thought about playing 2, like cutting 1 Wolf, 1 of this guy, play 2 of the other Phoenixes, but it was definitely the correct choice to play this ratio. And 3 came up all the time to OTK with Zealantis, and 2 Wolf came up all the time in more grindy matchups. Zealantis was amazing, I always OTK with him, and then we have the Baguska and the Stalio, because Stalio is the main combo piece, and Baguska is our main end board. If they can't out this card, I win the match. So the tournament was definitely on the smaller size, around like 150-ish players, but I basically faced meta every round. I played against four fire decks. Two were Kashtira, one were Fire King, and the other was Pure. Two branded, one purely, and one Labyrinth. My losses in Swiss were against Labyrinth and Fire King Snake Eye. Top cut was against, again, meta every time, two Tempais and two Fire Kings. Or well, one was Fire King and one was Cash, but yeah. Tournament was great. I was prepared for meta and I thankfully faced meta. I have to thank my friends for the preparation of the tournament. Marco especially helped me building the deck, staying with me 3 or 4 hours on Discord every day. And yeah, I also want to thank my team, Teams Life Rosso, which accompanied me to Slovenia, and yeah, they were great testing partners. Other than that, I also want to thank Akuna Maidata because he let me do the profile on his channel. And yeah, that's that. I said what I wanted to say. Thank you guys, and bye bye.